Girls, welcome out to Kelly's Live Piano Bar Monday Night Special. Episode number 213. Whoa! Week number 40. December 14th. Welcome out, everybody. Where's my rowdy friends at tonight? They come, yeah. Ricky's in, Tony's in, yeah. Hi, Beverly. Wanda's in. Come on in, everybody. It's Monday Night Madness tonight, yes it is. Jan Heichel's in from Blendon Township, yeah. Marcy's here. Marcy, how you doing? Dobre! Start you out with a song by Jim Croce, yeah. Well, on the south side of Chicago, it's the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware a man named Leroy Brown. When I'm Leroy on the trouble, you see he stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies called him treetop lover. The men just called him sir. And he's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man. Oh, damn Ricky B, better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy is a gambler, and he like his fancy clothes, and he like to wear his diamond ring up under everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got a 1967 Ford Fairlane too. A 32 gun in his pocket for fun. Sabres in his shoe. Hi Cheryl, in his bag. Leroy, Ruth Hartman, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And now Friday, about a week ago, big old Leroy shooting dice. And at the end of the bar, neighbor, ooh, that girl look nice, yeah. Cast his eyes upon her, the trouble soon began. Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson by messing the wife of a jealous man. Hey, and he's back. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. I think Leroy was from Cincinnati, Ohio, I think. What do you say, Rick? I'm watching, yeah. Well, the two men took to fighting when they pulled him from the floor. Leroy Brown looked like a jigsaw puzzle, a couple of pieces gone. And he's bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. He was bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than a King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. He's badder than a King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Bad Leroy Brown makes noise. Let me know you're live out there. Yes, indeed. Welcome out to Kelly's Live Piano Bar, a Monday Night Madness edition tonight. Yeah. And I know everybody who's not watching me tonight is probably watching the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens play football. And come on, you got to root for those Cleveland Browns. My gosh, it's been 13 years since they made the playoff. It's been 25 years since owner Art Modell up and moved the Browns over to Baltimore in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, yes, who remembers that? Yeah. And it's been 50 years since the Cleveland Browns defeated the New York Jets on Monday Night Football, the very first edition, way back in actually November of 1970. Yeah. So what's not to celebrate, everybody? Great to have you out here. Let's do a little Christmas song, get you in the mood. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. There's a little hung where you can see everybody has a stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie, we'll do some caroling. We will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices calling, let's be jolly. Deck thorns with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Christmas. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices calling, let's be jolly. Deck thorns with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Hey, a little bit of Bobby Helms for you right there, rocking around that Christmas tree, yes indeed. Well, as you saw in the graphic there, all I want for Christmas is a brand new Kelly Cam, and a couple people wondering where can you buy that Kelly Cam? Well, I'll tell you what, girls, you know, Amazon has everything, right? Okay. I'm gonna tell the executive producer that. I'm gonna put that on my wish list. Here's another song by Jim Croce for you right now. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I like to do, to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. Thank you, Donna. If I had a box just for living, music could never come true. Kelly story, yes indeed, right? Save every day like a treasure and then again, just to spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find out. Looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I could make days last forever, words could make wishes come true. Save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find out. Looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. Well, there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find out. Looked around enough to know You're the one I wanna go through time. Yeah, a little Jimmy Croce for you right there. Well, that was kind of a twofer, and don't forget tomorrow night is Two for Tuesday, so we got that to look forward to. Yes, we do. Oh, a little song on Neil Diamond for you right now. Melinda was mine till the time that I found her holding Jim, loving him. Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, and I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. I Scott had it to hear being way love's a small word, part-time thing, a paper ring. She came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, well, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. Know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, well, I'll be what I am, solitary man. Which Fuller was on there? Solitary man. Was it Don or Dan? Don Fuller. Solitary man. Hi, Don. Solitary man. Solitary man. Diamond, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Yeah, I went, had a little physical examination today, had an eye exam, and the doctor said I see it 20 feet what I should see at 40, but tonight that print is very small on that screen tonight, so it's in 6 point, I think. Yeah. But I do see Samantha Ream is in the house, yeah. And she wants a little some sticks for her, yeah. Jenny Basaba. I saw Chloe today on Facebook, yeah. She's a mini Jenny is what she is. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the virgins. What's that Chloe want for Christmas? I got to be free, free to face the life that's ahead of me. I'm bored, I'm a captain, climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and we'll try. Oh Lord, I try to carry on. Some happy, some sad. We think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. We live happily ever after. You got it, Sam. So he goes. Now he searched out for a pot of gold, and we cry the best that we can. Oh yes, Chloe. To carry on. A gathering of angels appeared above my head. They sang to me this song of hope. This is what they said. They sang, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away! When will we get to sail away again, all you crazy cruisers and fellow crew members out there? Boy, I'll tell you what. The 10 years that I was on Royal Caribbean, 9 of those Christmases we did spend on board those beautiful ships. So we're kind of missing our crew member friends out there. Yes, we are. And at least they're home with their families, and that's a good thing too. So we're going to get that cruise industry going again real soon. I know we are. Jenny's going to take care of that. So. So my Billy Joel for you right now. Ooh, hi Helen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got a call from an old friend who used to be real close. Said he couldn't go on the American way. Melbourne, knocked the shop, sold a house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. I wish I was in Melbourne right now. Now he gives him the stand-up routine in LA. I don't need to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. No way. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead, don't lie, leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Stephen Abel, don't get me wrong. You can't speak your mind. No, no, my time. First to tell you can't sleep alone in a strange place. Then to tell you can't sleep with somebody else. We make up your mind. But sooner or later you sleep in your own space. So Brian's in the house. Either way it's okay. You wake up with yourself. Oh yeah, that's my drinking shirt right there. I don't need to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. Say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I never never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong to Cindy Jones. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, not on my time. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Yes, it is. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. My life. Well, yes, indeed. Hey, we got a partial score from the Browns-Ravens game. Guess what? Partial score. Cleveland Browns 7. Yeah. I told you it was only partial. Okay, Ravens 7. 7-7. That just in from producer Ann. She says she's watching that game over there. She's got it on 14 iPods or something. I don't know. Well, listen, go send a special song out to our good friend Maureen out there, wherever she may be tonight. She loves Harry Chapin, and she doesn't like his most popular song. So we're going to go from there, and we're going to go a little mail order Annie for you right now. Maureen, wherever you are. This song harkens back to the day of the mail order bride. Yes, it does. They used to pick them out of a catalog, you know, way before Match.com. First I did not think it could be you. You're the only one that got off the train. You must be my wife, Miss Annie Halsey. Yes, yeah. Oh, I'm your husband. Hello, I'm Harry Crane. Mail order Annie. Never mind, you're crying. Tears are sweet rain in my empty life. Mail order Annie. Can't you see I'm trying? Tell you that I'm glad you're here. You are the woman who's come to be my wife. No, you're not as pretty as I dreamed you'd be. Then again, I'm no fancy, handsome dad. But out here, you know, looks are not important. No, no. It's what's inside a woman when she's up against the land. Mail order Annie, never mind, you're crying. Your tears are sweet rain in my empty life. Mail order Annie, can't you see I'm trying? Tell you that I'm glad you're here. You are the woman who's come to be my wife. You know it's not an easy life you're entering. The winter winds just whistle through the cracks there in the sod. You know you'll never have too many neighbors. But there's you, babe, and there's me, and there's God. You know I'm just a dirt man from the California plain. The one girl from the city who's been cast out on her own. And I'm standing here just wondering what to say to you, except in mail order Annie, let you and me go. Mail order Annie, never mind you're crying. It's a sweet chain in my empty life. you see I'm trying? Tell you that I'm glad you're here. You are the woman who's come to be my wife. And the late great Harry Chapin, going out to our good friend Maureen. All right, hey, right now time for a little video clip, and I got to preface this by saying this is my good friend and excellent young Elvis impersonator, Travis LeDoit. And this was, of course, recorded on the Adventure of the Seas 4 years back. And I do want to remind you, Travis has a show coming up on the 9th of January. And that's out in Shawnee, Oklahoma. But they need to sell a few more tickets by tomorrow to get that show underway. So, folks, go to your Facebook page, Travis LeDoit. That's LeDoyt, Travis LeDoit. And, or go to, actually, it's at the Ritz in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Go on that webpage. We need to sell a few more tickets. I got some of my people going out to it. Me and the executive producer, we may take a road trip out there. You don't know. So listen, buy those tickets. And right now, here's a little Travis with his band, with Dick McVeigh on the bass, the fabulous Larry Garvin on guitar, and Steve Underwood on drums, and myself on some piano. I think it's a little Devil in Disguise. Devil in disguise, yes you are, devil in disguise. Oh, Susan Helms, you're the devil in disguise, you know you are. The devil in disguise, devil in disguise, yes you are. You're the devil in disguise, you know it. That's right. So please get your tickets for Travis LeDoit, the fantastic show coming up on January 9th, Shawnee, Oklahoma, at the Ritz. Go find that rascal. Buy some tickets, Susan says, please, quickly. Yeah. Alice is in the house. Is Alice? I don't know. Yes. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love when our hearts were young. And as the years go by, I think of things we did together when our hearts were young. I'm walking in the rain to the fun, and then I feel the pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, everybody, why wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Run, 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 run away. Here we go. she will hear by me to end the misery. And I wonder, sing it, girls. What, wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Del Shannon, a little runaway for ya. Oh, Ricky Whitmore, he wants to hear a little of Crocodile Rock. Ricky, who's this for, by the way? His aunt's cousin's grandfather's second stepsister's. Okay, yeah. Ricky, here we go. You ready? Here we go. I remember when Rock was young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy, the place of my own, but the biggest thrill we ever got was doing a thing called a Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were rocking around the clock. We were hopping, bopping to the Crocodile Rock. Well, Crocodile Rock, we stop, we shout, maybe feet just can't sit coast to coast. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Woo, Lottie Mama, say Friday night, well, Susie wore her dress so tight, crocodiles out of sight. Sing it, girls. Yeah, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. All the years went by and the rock just died. Susie went and left us for some foreign guy. Long nights crying by the wrecking machine, dreaming of my Chevy and my old blue jeans. But they'll never forget the thrills we got, running up to the Crocodile Rock, burning fast while the weeds ran past. We never thought the Crocodile Rock would last. Well, Crocodile Rockin', we stop, we shout, we made me feet just can't sit still. Never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Woo, Lottie Mama, say Friday night, Susie wore her dress so tight, crocodiles out of, this is for Betty, yes. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I remember when I was young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy and a blaze of my own, the biggest thrill we ever got. Stood a thing on the Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were rocking around the clock. We were hopping and bopping through the Crocodile Rock. Well, Crocodile Rockin', stop, shout, made me feet just can't sit still. Never knew me a better time, I guess I never will. Woo, Lottie Mama, it's Wally, yeah. Susie wore her dress so tight, crocodiles out of sight. Sing it, kids. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. One more time. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Crocodile Rockin', yes. Oh yes, going way out there to Betty, in memory of Betty. Yes. A little Christmas cheer for you right now. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from my house Christmas Eve. You might say it's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe she'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. She forgot her medication, and she wandered out the door into the snow. when we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack. She had hoof marks on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Everybody! Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You might say there's no such thing as Santa. That's for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See them in there watching football, Ravens, Browns, drinking cards and the now. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black. Hey, we just can't help but wonder, should we open up our gifts or send them back? Send them back! Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You might say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Well, the goose is on the table and the pudding made of fig, and the blue and silver candles that would just match the hairs in Granny's wig. I'm telling all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Oh, I don't know. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You might say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You might say there's no such thing as Santa. Well, for me and Grandpa, we believe. Poor Grandma! Oh, dear. Hey, we're gonna have some video coming up here between now and Christmas of Grandma getting run over by the John Deere over in Stephen and Debbie's yard. Steve, send me some video of that. I got to put that up, okay? Poor Grandma. She's on the front of that roller, just going around and around and around. Another reminder that we do have a Christmas party coming up for you. It's going to be right the day or two before Christmas. We're going to decorate the studio up here and play all your favorite Christmas songs. And I hope that you're going to sing along with those. We're going to get in the spirit big time. Yes, we are. Also, in the plans are some a little bit of New Year's festivity coming up. We'll talk more about that. I do have some gigs coming up over the holidays, and I'm going to take you along. We're going to do a couple of little Facebook posts from those live gigs. And thankfully, they are all socially distanced and mask friendly, so that's a beautiful thing. Right now, I feel like going back down to Australia. We've had the privilege and pleasure of going down there 5 times, actually, on the cruise ships over the last 10 years. So just about every other year. We were there last year, but because of the pandemic this year, it really makes us want to go back down to see our Aussie friends. And 3 years ago when we were there on Radiance of the Seas, they were having some charters, special charters, which meant they had some fantastic entertainment that they'd brought on. And this little act right here, you might have seen it before, but it just warms my heart. And it's a band called the Round Mountain Girls. And I don't know if they aren't from Adelaide or down that way. Our good friends in Melbourne are watching tonight. Also some Sydneyites. Is that a word? Sydneyite, I think. But anyhow, the Round Mountain Girls were playing in the Schooner Bar, and I just happened to jump up on the piano, and boy, Chris on the banjo jumped on the piano too, and watch this nonsense. He plays the banjo like that. Tennessee hills. Raised on Rocky Top, don't have no telephone bills. I once had a girl on Rocky Top, Martin Bear the other night. Sweet as soda pop, I know a thing about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Go Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Girls from Adelaide, way down in Australia. Oh, yeah. Little CCR for you right now. A song about the Green River. I think it's the Tuscarawas River. No, the Big Stillwater Creek is what it is. Well, take me back down to cool water blues, yeah. Let me remember things I love. Stopping at a log where catfish bite, walking along the river road at night, barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me, Lord, and the bus rope still hanging to the trees. Love to kick my feet way down the shallow water. Shoot, fly, dragonfly, get back your mother. Pick up a stick, skip it across the Green River. Well, hey, Clay's out there. How you doing, Clay? Up at Cody's camp, I spent my days, yeah. Flat car riders, cross tie walkers. Uncle Judy took me over, said you're gonna find the world is smoldering. If you get lost, come on up the Green River. Well, Warren and Margaret, how you guys doing? Yes, indeed. I think Clay's celebrating an anniversary out there. Well, yeah, 9 months. Is that correct? Clay and his girlfriend, 9 months today. Well, hang in there, Clay. Maybe she'll hang on to you for another 9. Who knows? So, good luck, brother. Get her something nice for Christmas. You'll be in. You'll be good. Oh, yes. This one for my friend Alice out there from the Brady Bunch. Brendan Pearhart Polick is out tonight. Sally called when she got the word. She says, I think you've heard about Alice. So I rushed to the window and I looked outside. I could hardly believe my eyes. Big limousine pulled slowly into Alice's drive. Oh, don't know why she's leaving, where she's gonna go. Guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't want to know. 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice! Who's Alice? 24 years waiting for a chance. Tell her how I feel, maybe get a second glance. Gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. We grew up together. 2 kids in Thornwood Park. Right, Brenda? Carved our initials deep in the dark. Me and Alice. Now she walks through the door with her head held high. Just for a moment I try to catch her eye. Make the limousine pull slowly out of Alice's drive. Well, I don't know why she's leaving, where she's gonna go. Yeah, she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice! Who the heck is Alice? 24 years waiting for a chance. Tell her how I feel, maybe get a second glance. Gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Sally called back, she asked me how I felt. She says, I know exactly how to help. I said, how's that, Sally? Get over Alice. When Alice is gone, I'm still here. And I've been waiting for 24 years. Big limousine disappeared. Well, I don't know where she's leaving, where she's gonna go. Guess she's got her reasons, I just don't want Mr. Putu. 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who is Alice? 24 years waiting for a chance. Tell her how I feel, maybe get a second glance. Gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Yeah, I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Who is Alice? Ginger, do you know who Alice is? Wow. What I want you guys to tell me is, who do you think Alice is? Okay, first, you know, Alice lived next door and was his love interest. But where did Alice go in that big limousine? That's what I want you to answer, okay? Let me know, okay? I want the most absurd, out of proportion answers to that. Where did Alice go in that big black limousine, okay? All right? Welcome in, everybody. Happy holidays to everybody, yes. You got your Christmas shopping done yet? Got on board a westbound 747. Hi, John. Didn't think before, decided what to do. Oh, that talk of opportunity. TV breaks and movie. Ian and Linda out there rang true. Sure rang true. Seems it never rains in Southern California. She went on a cruise, I believe that. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California. Girl, don't they warn ya? It pours. Man, it right back at you, Ian Linda. Out of work. Did I mention I'm out of work? Out of my head. Out of self-respect, I'm out of bread. I'm underloved, I'm underfed. I wanna go on. It never rains in California. Girl, don't they warn ya? It pours. Man, it pours. Won't you tell the folks back home I nearly made it? I've had offers but didn't know which one to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Please don't tell them where you found me on Facebook and YouTube. Give me a break. give me a break. No, please tell them, come on now. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California. Girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. Southern California, but man, it pours. Yeah. Well, we got time for a couple more songs on Manic Monday. That's Monday Madness. Don't forget 2 for Tuesday tomorrow night coming up. We got some great things coming up for you then. Please tell your friends, get a watch party going. We're going to have some fun tomorrow night on Tuesday. Yes, we are. Episode number 214 coming up tomorrow. As I did mention, we are in week number 40. That means it's been 40 weeks since we got off the fabulous Symphony of the Seas in Miami on March the 14th, which seems like many, many moons ago. And we're watching for some good news from the cruise lines. Nothing coming out just yet. I don't look for any major announcements until after the holidays. So let's just buckle down, hang in tight, do the right thing, socially distance yourself. You'll wear the masks. Just be cautious. That's the most important thing. Don't go to the mosh pits, okay? You know, don't join in any big group dances and hug everybody. That just maintain your distance and let's get through this thing. A song by Bob Seger for you right now. We're going to work on the night moves. Little too tall cause you viewed pounds. Black pants boys, tongue it down. She's a black-haired beauty with thick dark eyes. Points on the road, sitting way up firm and high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. In the back seat of my '67 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clues. Working on our night moves. Trying to make those awkward teenage blues. Working on our night moves, oh yeah. In the summertime, sweet summertime, summertime. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. In the backseat of my '67 Chevy. We were young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we steal away every chance we could. Back rooms, alleys, midnight woods. I used her, she used me, neither one cared, neither one shared. Working on our night moves, trying to lose those awkward teenage blues. Working on our night moves, oh yeah. In the summertime, sweet summertime, summertime. Saw the lightning, waited on the thunder, waited on the thunder. I gotta ring my bell. Got a tip coming in from Davenport, Florida. Who could live there? There's only 3 families that live in Davenport. Just kidding, yeah. Stephen and Debbie, Abel, and Little Tramp, yeah. Thank you guys. And thank you more than ever for listening every night. I think we've been here for all 213 so far. Woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Start singing a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves? Feeling all I'm rolling in. Night moves. Night moves. Working and practicing on those night moves. Night moves. Working on those night moves. I'm gonna finish out with a song by Bob Seger. I remember standing on a corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up. I was this long, lovely dancer in a club downtown. Love to watch her doing stuff. The lonely nights, she filled my sleep. Her body softly swaying to that empty beat down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. In the pool hall, the hustlers and the losers. I used to watch them through the glass. Well, I'd stand outside at closing time, hug that Snoopy, yeah, just to watch her walk on past. And unlike all the ladies, she looked so young and sweet. She made her way on down that empty street, down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Tonight, it's been great. Don't forget, this is the time of year you need to love your neighbors. Even though they've got all those crazy decorations out in their yard, you gotta love them anyhow. Love your friends. Most of all, love your family. And please, social distance where you can. Wear the mask. As Wally says, wash your hands. Wash them, Wally. On behalf of Executive Producer Ed, from our house to yours, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow night. Throwback Tuesday. No, 2 for Tuesday. Good night, Hammers. Sometimes even now, I'm feeling lonely and beat. I drift back in time and I find my feet down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Street. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Been a fantastic audience. See you tomorrow night.